Hello again, everybody. I have a Bible review today that is the Christian Standard Bible, one of my favorite Bibles, top three certainly, and it is the one that I right now I preach of as of October 2019. I finally made the shift. I was using ESV for a little bit. I used NASB for a little bit, and knew I was going to be preaching out of the CSB as my main translation for a while, and I finally made the decision as of October 2019 to teach as my primary Bible. And here I have before you the CSB He Reads Truth Bible. There's the box. It's just a white open and close box. And here's some of the things, the features that you'll see on the back of the Bible. I think it has the ISBN number here. The retail price of this Bible is $149.99. You can find this under $100 on christianbooks.com and some other websites like that. So here's what you get for that price tag. You get the CSB translation, which is, again, just one of my favorite translations. I absolutely love it. But this edition here, you have the leather. I don't know what kind of leather. It says on the box, it just says brown genuine leather, and it doesn't, sometimes they'll have goat skin stamped on the back. It doesn't have that on this edition, so I don't know what kind of leather this is. I will say I like this Bible, but the leather is not impressive on this Bible. To date, the CSB translations that have been produced have not had great leather. It's not terrible, but it's not the best, and this is no exception. It's nice. I like it. It's soft and all those things. It's perimeter stitched all the way around, but it's not edge lined. It's a paste down liner. So you're getting a paste down liner with this leather He Reads Truth Bible. This Bible has, the leather one has the gilding on it. The other editions, the leather touches, they're no gilding at all. I got this one. I do like the gilding. So this might be a rebond project for me coming up real soon, which I'll do it a lot like this right here. A lot of you guys are familiar with this. And sorry about the lighting. It's a really rainy day. I was trying to use the natural light here by the window, but it's not working out. Okay. CSB, He Reads Truth. This Bible has a few features that I really like. It has, let's open up and look at the text. You're going to get, in this text, you're getting a 8.5 point font. Okay? You're getting an 8.5 point font, and you're getting a wide margin. It's over 1.5 inches margin on the side, which is a nice size margin, in my opinion. You're not getting any references, but you're getting footnotes right here at the bottom. Okay, what else do I like about this Bible? I like about this Bible that it has 122 charts in it, 21 maps, 17 timelines. You get a lot of features. It's mainly a text, and every so often you're getting charts and timelines and outlines and stuff like that. So we're in the book of Romans here. Let's go to the beginning of Romans. Every book introduction is very similar to this right here. You have a key verse on one side, and they have some nice artwork in black. And then you'll get a little bit here on the side. It says on the timeline, a little background, message, and purpose. And then right here at the bottom, give thanks for the book of Romans. And then it gives a little bit of information there. So your books are going to look this way. You're going to get a reading plan also as you open up each book of the Bible. It says read and understand Romans, and then it shows you, let me get this closer to the camera. It says read and understand Romans, and then it will give you a few weeks, 3-week outline to get through that and further reading to go deeper into the book of Romans. You also get an outline. Let me turn the page there. And it continues. Again, this is Romans. And then you get right into the text. Chapter 1, Romans, 8.5 point font. This would be a little bit harder, I think, to preach out of, because if I can zoom in on that, the verse numbers are harder to spot. They're very light. And I think that's intentional. I don't think this is meant to be a preaching Bible. You could. You could certainly use it as a preaching Bible. You could use it in Bible studies. It'd be great for stuff like Bible studies. If you do like a Wednesday night or a Sunday night Bible study and you write notes in your Bible, this would be a good one for that. But it's thick. This sucker is 2.5 inches thick. It is very thick. It's heavy. It's not, the footprint's not great, big, real large. It's, let's see, I wrote it down. It's 9.5 by 7.25, so 9.5 by 7.25, and 2.5 inches thick. I mean, it is super thick. I'll let you have a look at the spine here. But it's a nice Bible. 2 ribbons. The ribbons are really skinny, red and silver. Really skinny ribbons there. The things, if there's a couple things I'd say that I'm not a fan of, it's the ghosting is pretty bad. A lot of you guys on everythingbibles.com, some groups on Facebook and stuff like that, you guys have all made comments about the ghosting on this page. The ghosting is pretty bad. I've not written in this edition at all. I have read through some pages of it. I like some of the little charts. For example, on Wednesday night at my church right now, we're doing spiritual gifts. And it has this really cool chart I came across the other day of spiritual gifts I thought was really cool. Probably show that to some folks at the church if I can get that in focus for you. But I don't like the ghosting so much. So on the back side of this page, although that chart is really cool, on the back side of the page, it really just kind of shows through a lot. There are some really cool maps. Here's a map here, and the maps are just scattered throughout the book. So as the book is speaking about a certain location, you will come across a map, and they'll lay that out for you real simple. And I'll give you a little shot here of the map. One of the maps here. But on the opposite side of this, you can really see that map shows through, which is to be expected. I don't know how they'd be able to help that. So the ghosting is probably the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of, and I'm not a huge fan of the leather that Holman has been using on these Bibles. But listen, I've been doing a lot of Bible rebinding through For the King Trading Company, so a small little business I have, and I really like the leathers that we've been using through Abba, and that's been working really well. But here you go. This is He Reads Truth, Christian Standard Bible in brown genuine leather. I hope you guys have a blessed day. God bless.